Hello everybody, welcome to Betweenplays. All right, September 14th and it's aftermarket. We're probably around 5:30 right now. So let's just talk about what happened today with Gigametals. Definitely was not I didn't expect what was happening there. I mean, usually on hype, I mean, I've been through it with Wimmy, Neo, Inovio, Blink, and I've seen what it's like. I've seen the build-ups. This was completely different. Didn't play the same way, didn't have the same pattern. The power hour wasn't there. The certain time slots where things should go up, it didn't happen as well. But it was like one of the over-the-counter stocks that was the most traded of the day. So that says something. Did Gigametals get free advertising from this whole Tesla thing? Absolutely, 100%. I was all over scouring the media. I was everywhere, everywhere, and there was like things of London. There was different like languages I couldn't even read, and it was like Tesla Gigametals, so absolutely insane. So yeah, so this is traveling. People know about it in the States, they know about it in Canada. They know about it. HCNKF is over the counter, and of course GIGA is for Canada. Look, definitely something weird has happened, right? So we closed on Friday at 165. We opened at 204 today, and something in between there occurred, but there was no pre-market. So what happened? I'd really love for someone in the comments who explain what they think. I mean, was it some kind of inside buys? Anyways, it opens up at 204, and the next thing you know, it was a 244, and then bam, it goes down, and I'm expecting a slingshot, all right? But there's a halt because of circuit breaker. Like, are you kidding me? Like, come on. And then, Gigametals has to release a statement, oh, no material changes, but now they add that part in that says, with the people, becoming more conscious and the need for nickel and everything like that, blah, 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 blah. So they add that in, and then the resumption continues. Well, imagine if that happened with Wimmy, Neo, Blink, and all these guys, Isaiah, Inovio. It was always halted on the momentums. Like, it's a killer. Imagine running up a hill and someone holding you back. Restart again. Not only that, but think about it this way. People that have a substantial amount of money, or even people that don't have a substantial amount of money, that's trying to create a substantial amount of money, and it's all in there and it gets halted. You can't get it out. You can't get it out. What do you think happens? You just pucker up, right? Because I increased my shares this morning substantially, and when it was halted, I was like, oh no. Oh, oh no. Next thing you know, it's because of a circuit breaker. I mean, what are we, 1940? Were they using fuses down there? I mean, for the young people that are watching this, I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but when I was growing up, if we had a wash machine on and then my mom would put on the blow dryer, all of the house was wired into one fuse for plugs and for the lights. And if you use things at the same time, you would blow the fuse, and it was a literal fuse that you would undo like a light bulb, and not just a little flicking of a switch, and then you'd have to go and change the fuse. So what did they got fuses down at in a first world country, one of the biggest markets in the world, and what, it halted 3-4 times? I mean, come on, momentum killer. So listen, does this stock have potential? Of course, it has potential. It's one of the biggest class 1 nickel mines on the planet. Nickel, lithium, cobalt. It's got platinum, palladium. So what do they just need? They need cash. So the issue is that if they don't get any kind of contracts or something to bail them out, well, within a year's time, they run out of cash. This is not good. And if they can't sign anything with anybody anywhere, well, this is going to tank, right? But I mean, how is that even possible? That's like saying in the 1950s, you run into oil and then you oh, we're not going to, extract that. Come on, give me a break. I mean, this is class 1 grade, 40,000 tons per year, good for 28 years plus whatever. We pay a carbon tax in Canada. Okay, can't our carbon tax go over there? I mean, if I'm going to get punished for, for releasing carbon into the atmosphere, well, then shouldn't that be going to green projects? This sounds like a great green project. You're building, you're creating, God knows how many jobs, and on top of it all, you are producing EV cars, batteries, and stuff like that. So it's just helping all the way, and you're saving oceans like the Indian Ocean. There's like pollutants going in there for mining, and this will stop all that. And we have safety regulations in Canada. Like, look, it's a no-brainer. So naturally, I took out some money today, but I have still a position inside of it, of course, because of the way the stock reacted. Of course, I'm gonna keep watching this stock because, like, if Tesla does award them a long-term contract, I mean, of course the stock is going to go up. And when they start producing, of course it's going to go up even more. I mean, look, it's got potential. It's got potential. There's a downside to it, and it's got an upside to it. If no one does it, and they're cash burdened, like they have no more cash left, that's, you know, and if it goes up, it goes up. So, but it's got potential. So naturally, I'm going to be watching the stock very closely, and I believe that everybody should be watching the stock very closely. Now, of course, on, you know, Battery Day, we're really going to find out. Other people can make the same, like this kind of play as well, you know. Wait till Battery Day. The stock is like at, like, I don't know, let's pretend it gets up to $10 till then. If that happens, because we don't know what's going to happen. This is all hypothetical. But let's say it does go up and it's on Battery Day. It's at $10. And then Tesla says, yes, long-term contract. You think that that stock's not going to go up? In my mind, it's going to go up. Naturally, you have to always be careful because of, like, you know, day traders and whatever, buy the hype, sell the news, or, you know, buy the rumor, sell the news. So you got to be very, very careful on that, right? But I mean, like we had the Globe and Mail, MSN, we had routers all stating that they were in discussions. Then we had Electrek, and then we had the Tech Times. They also stated that too. It's in other places that were scoured around in other articles. And then we had Kitco on Friday saying, which I find was like the best one, that Tesla and Gigametals refuse to comment on their talks. Refuse to comment on their talks. To me, the way I'm reading that is that they're actually talking. So it's not really a rumor. And then you go over here, you go Corporate Vision. This is the Gigametals Corporation. This is their website, and we have a Gigafactory on their website, and it's of course under Corporate Vision. And it says Tesla right here on your desktop, and on your iPhone and on your tablet, you'll see it at the bottom over here, just because of the way it's displayed. All right. So you're going from this view to this view, so it's displayed differently, but you'll see it. It's there. Are they allowed to do that? Can they do that? You know, from one of the people that I saw in comments, they said it was their website was completely changed, and that it was added in February 2020 or something like that. So you'd have to really look into that. But that's cool information nonetheless, because that would be before the rumor, and because this is the corporate vision. That's what they're trying to attain. These are their goals. Well, even that being so, I mean, that's what they want. So of course they're gonna probably be, you know, doing everything to achieve that, right? So their talks are probably gonna bear fruit. Anyways, this is all hypothetical. We're speculating, and that's all this is right now. So all I could say is maximize your gains, minimize your losses. Try not to fall in love with a stock. Do your research, investigate, and if you are invested in a stock, please pay attention to all the news. Pay attention. I was in the chat room today, and someone said that, oh, it's they took off the Giga factory. They took it off of the Gigametals website. It's still there. It's still there. So be careful. Do your research. Be very attentive. I mean, it is a stock market. So, and this is a high risk stock in the sense that if there is no deal and stuff like that, people will be getting out of it really quick. But you don't really need Tesla inside of here to have a deal. I mean, with the amount of stuff going on in this mine, you just need any person that wants to mine it to make money, because the future is in electric vehicles. I mean, you know, global warming, anyways, look, we're heading there, that's for sure. Solar city, you know, there's windmills everywhere, hydro. You know, China's got like one of the biggest solar farms on the planet. So look, that's the direction we're heading into. So I just see massive potential here. The day didn't go the way it, I guess, was supposed to go, so to speak. but we'll see in the next few days. Maybe all the shorters came in today because there's a lot of hype and they saw an opportunity. And of course, people took out their profits because a lot of people have been there for a very long time and were tired and I guess wanted to get out or something like that. But maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, will be different. So we'll have to pay attention. Anyways, so please subscribe to Betweenplays. We also have a web channel, www.betweenplays.com, and it's blog posts and the whole 9 yards, so different insights and stuff. And we have a Twitter page, go on there, and Facebook page is coming up soon. This is, the sports entertainment. What a day it's been today. So it's the sports entertainment. Hilarious. But that's the kind of day it was. That's what happens when you play these high-risk stocks. I didn't even look at one of my other stocks in my portfolio today. So just think about it. So the stock entertainment and not the sport entertainment, although I do miss going to watch live sports, but hey, this is the stock entertainment channel, all right? And please subscribe, and there's going to be more to come, guys, more to come. All right, so be strong.